I'm Fran, a flight attendant for a US-based airline and a small business owner. I own Wanderlust V, which is a crochet boutique. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. So this weekend, I thought I would switch things up a little bit. This is the first weekend that I am either not flying or have a pop-up market, so I asked my mom if she wanted to tag along with me and go camping for the weekend. So we packed up our cars, grabbed the fur babies, and booked a camp spot at a local campground here, about 35-40 minutes away from where we live. And yeah, we just came out for the weekend. So we got here yesterday and made pretty good time, but honestly, the weather was not great. And I was still a little jet lagged from getting home from work yesterday morning, so I was unable to film like I wanted to. My intention was to film for you guys just kind of how I set up camp, and I don't traditionally like tent camping. I do car camping. So I have a pretty large SUV, and typically it's just me and Milo, my Australian Shepherd. So it's quite cozy for the two of us. I have like trifold mattress and lots of blankets and pillows and all sorts of things to just kind of make it cozy. So I kind of wanted to film that for you guys yesterday, but like I said, with the weather not being super great, I just decided to put everything away and just kind of get everything set up before the weather got worse. So my mom actually brought her SUV as well, and we were gonna share the campsite and kind of just sleep next to each other and stuff, but for some reason either we both were just exhausted from the day, or I'm not sure what, but we could not figure out how to put her seats all the way down in her SUV to go car camping. So we all four, me, my mom, Milo, and our new baby Sadie, all got super cozy and spent the night in my SUV for the first night. So far today we have had a whole day. We got up this morning and made coffee, had breakfast, took the pups out for a long hike/walk, came back to camp and just kind of hung out for a little while. And Mom and I both YouTubed how exactly to put down her back seats in her SUV. So tonight we're gonna try what we had originally planned, which was both of us using our SUVs as camping spots. So we will see if that works out a little bit better tonight. Last night it was totally fine. It was just a little cozy, but we're gonna try and see if things work out tonight. So the last time I actually stayed at this campground, I was camping solo with just Milo, and we were really lucky enough to snag a campsite with a full view of this lake. However, this time around, because of the date and the weekend, we were unable to grab the same spot, but we did manage to grab one with a partial lake view. I remembered last year that there was this little trail that led right down to the lake itself, and you could just sit and relax and watch all of the birds. So this time around, I actually brought my crochet with me, and I crocheted by the lake for about an hour. It was so incredibly peaceful. No technology, it was just me and my yarn and nature. It was exactly what I wanted for this weekend. The next morning was actually our very last day, and we were supposed to check out at noon. However, when we woke up, that is when things started getting a little stressful. As I was packing up my car, I realized that my battery was completely dead. I have had it happen before, but I actually just replaced my car battery not even 6 months before. So it was still a brand new battery. There was no reason why it would be as dead as it was. What made things even more stressful was that my mom tried starting her car, and she also had a dead battery. So we had two cars with dead batteries. Where things got really weird is that our neighbors also woke up to a completely dead car battery. I ended up flagging down one of the park rangers, and they were able to boost my mom's car and my neighbor's car, but my car was just beyond dead. So I ended up having to call my insurance company, and we called a tow truck to come and to either boost my car with their battery or potentially tow it. He ended up being able to jumpstart it long enough for me to drive it home, and the very next day I ended up taking my car in to get the battery completely tested, and it turned out that it was a faulty battery. So thank goodness for warranty, because I was able to have the battery completely replaced at no extra charge. That ended up being the silver lining to what was a very stressful day. I know this isn't typically how I like to close vlogs, but with everything going on, I ended up having to leave the following morning for work. So please enjoy some ASMR from 37,000 feet. Despite that little hiccup, Mom and I still had a great time. I was so happy to finally be able to take her camping with me. I'd been talking about it for quite a while, and it was just so wonderful to be able to share it with her. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm sorry I couldn't film as much as I had originally planned, but hopefully it was still an enjoyable vlog nonetheless. And just wanted to say thank you so much once again for all of your support and sweet comments. I read every single one of them, and it just makes me so happy to know that you guys are enjoying the channel so far. So with that being said, y'all know the drill. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you'd like to see some more content, and I will catch you guys in the very next video. Bye!